Yeah, that's right, Paul. Things are going to change, but enjoy the weather the next couple of days because we're still going to be calm for your Tuesday and Wednesday. And once again, we're waking up to fall-like temperatures. I mean, you really can't beat it. Low humidity, 52 in Cleveland. That's almost jacket-worthy there. 49 in Murphy, 60 here in Chattanooga, and 55 down in Dalton. Calm winds. Another really nice start to the day. But as we get into your afternoon, we're going to have plenty of sunshine, winds coming in from the south, bringing in slightly higher humidity than yesterday, but also very warm temperatures. We'll be right around 89 in Chattanooga, 86 in Murphy, and 87 in Dayton. Could be a few areas that potentially hit around 90 degrees, but the humidity is still going to be manageable down there in the 50 range. So that's comfortable this time of the year, but you're going to start to notice that increase. And of course, as that tropical moisture comes in from what will be Hurricane Francine, the humidity is naturally going to go up and temperatures are going to go down with the increased cloud cover. Upper 70s Thursday and Friday, and then we'll be in the lower 80s as we head into your weekend. But although things are brewing in the western Gulf of Mexico, it's all clear this morning. No rain to worry with here across the Tennessee Valley, but like I mentioned, that's going to change. So we are tracking the tropics right now. Hurricane warnings posted for portions of Louisiana. Now, right now, Francine is a tropical storm with the wind gusts upwards of 65 miles per hour. Could strengthen to a Category 2 storm and likely make landfall somewhere between Lake Charles and New Orleans sometime on Wednesday, probably during the morning or early afternoon. It's going to encounter a little bit of wind shear, so that should keep it right around that Category 2 or 1 range. And then this remnant low going to continue to push up into the Mississippi River Valley as we get into your weekend. So here's a look at Francine. Not very organized as of now, but it will again start to strengthen as we get throughout today and into tomorrow and eventually make that landfall in Louisiana. And again, I'm thinking that's going to be sometime Wednesday morning or afternoon. And notice the center coming onshore just off to the west of New Orleans. We're going to be on that eastern side, so that warm, moist air going to come in from the Gulf of Mexico. Also going to be a pretty decent severe weather threat on the eastern side of this, especially for places like Mississippi and even down into Alabama. And our impacts locally, I'm thinking gusty winds up to 20 to 30 miles per hour, especially Thursday into your Friday. Up to 2 inches of rain going to be possible, with even higher amounts possible as we get into those communities west of Chattanooga. So northeast Alabama, the Cumberland Plateau could have some spotty power outages. That's not on the top of my radar, but it is possible, especially with those gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. So here's a look at your futurecast as we get into your Wednesday. Landfalling system. Notice that rain starts to spread across the Tennessee Valley as we get into your Thursday. Again, I'm thinking the highest impacts might be to our west, but nonetheless, we're going to have plenty of moisture coming in as we get into your Thursday. Low pressure kind of going to meander, which is going to bring in plenty of moisture throughout the weekend as well. So it looks like that rain's going to continue into your Friday and even into Saturday here across much of the region. So multiple days of rain going to be possible, which of course we need. It's been very dry here across the Tennessee Valley, and we could have a few strong to severe storms on Thursday as well. So that'll be something that we monitor pretty closely. But here's your potential rainfall. Heaviest amounts along the Gulf Coast and into Mississippi, western Tennessee. But here locally, it does look like we could pick up upwards of 1 to maybe 2 inches in the green, with higher amounts east of us and even to the west. So if that was to track just a little further to the east, you're going to see these higher rainfall amounts spread across the Tennessee Valley. So of course that is a possibility, something we'll watch pretty closely. But today is the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, so we're right on schedule. We also have a couple more interest areas out into the Atlantic basin. Shouldn't have any impacts to the U.S. anytime soon, but right now we're going to keep focused on Francine, so we'll continue to keep you in the loop. Before today, 89. It's going to be a toasty afternoon, low humidity after a really nice start. Tonight falling to 62, partly cloudy and comfortable. And for your next 7 days, we're going to have temperatures right around 90 degrees through Wednesday. Of course, we cool down and it turns quite breezy as we get into your Thursday and Friday as we track the remnants of Francine, and then we'll keep some scattered shower chances for your weekend.